What's up, guys? Today I got Chipotle and I'm super excited for it because let's be honest, this is a classic meal. I mean, if you don't like Mexican food or if you like Mexican food, doesn't matter. This is just a whole new ball game of this style of food. Tex-Mex, I think, another term for it. I could be wrong. So today what I did was I just got steak, sour cream, cheese, salsa, a little extra salsa, and added cilantro on top with some lettuce. Altogether, about 3 net carbs is what the nutritional calculator said on the site. But I did notice she truly made sure that I had enough cheese. I mean, look at this, is all cheese right here. Hopefully it's not too bright. Look at that. I mean, I appreciate it, but man, I mean, I ordered cheese and had steak as a topping, am I right? So I also have a crushed orange soda, and then what they do is when you ask for lemons, they actually put it in one of these here. I got 2 lemons. I'm gonna go ahead and squirt these on top. Now, I love Chipotle. I crave it pretty often. Yeah, it's definitely not as good without the rice or the beans, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? Eventually those cravings fade. Eventually you don't remember the flavor of rice or beans. And you know what, I like the cilantro. I think is the best part about the rice here at Chipotle. Alright, so once I get all the lemon on there, let's go ahead and dig in. Get a bite over here. I want to get some steak on there. I don't know where the steak is. It's hiding underneath all this queso. Here we go. Nice little bite. Everything's on it. I mean, it's exactly what you're looking for if you're looking for this Chipotle flavor. Similar to the last video we were talking about McDonald's having that specific flavor. Chipotle has that specific flavor. I mean, there's no way around it. There's no way to disguise any type of food and say it's Chipotle. But you know what? Chipotle is pretty polarizing. You know, in my mind, when I take a bite, right, you know, I capture the picante salsa, the freshness of the lettuce. The cheese is very specific. I actually think it's like almost similar to Mexican cheese. Don't quote me on that at all. Sour cream's good, and the steak, you know, I mean, it's not what they're known for, but you know, you can tell that they put a lot of work into making sure that their craft is something you'll crave again. I don't even know who their parent owner is to the Chipotle brand, or I mean, I think I've heard it was McDonald's once, but again, don't quote me on that either. I wish I searched it up prior to this video. But every bite is just, the real question is, what type of food consumer are you, right? Here's my meal, I'm eating it bite by bite. But I know people, and sometimes I do this, I just mix it all together. And it's just like, almost like every bite has everything on it, but you know, everyone eats differently. I know a lot of people who just, you know, like how I'm doing it right now, I don't normally do this for some reason. I did it today. I just go from one side and, you know, race my way across to the other side. Sometimes I mix it together. Maybe I'll do both. You know, we're gonna mix this side. It's definitely not the same without rice. And don't get me wrong, it's fantastic. But there's something about like it's having that like cilantro rice is just, it's still warm. like the whole meal is cold, but the rice is like a little warm, and it just complements all the flavors pretty well. I had them put extra salsa in there. Let's go ahead and let's mix this bit around and see if it tastes a little better or worse. So we tried, you know, eating Chipotle A, which is eating from left to right. Now we're gonna do eating Chipotle B, where I mix it all together. See what I mean? See how it's kind of all mixed together now. Dude, that tastes a lot better to me. That's how I usually eat. Now the only time, alright, so actually fun story. The only time I would never do that again, I bought poke and I asked for seaweed on, you know, as a topping. Now here's where I messed up. It's a overpowering flavor, and I was unaware of how overpowering it was, and I did not enjoy my poke bowl. Because all I tasted was seaweed, and there were so many other great flavors in there, like, you know, salmon and tuna and crab meat and edamame. It was awesome, but the seaweed just killed it for me. It was sad. I was really sad because poke is expensive. But not only that, but it's a good flavor. You have the like sriracha mayonnaise, and you have like spicy soy sauce and sweet sauce, and it just goes together really well. It's a lot better when you mix it, hands down. Easy. I'm like insanely tired today. I almost didn't make this video. I rushed home from work, so I mean, as you can tell, the sunlight's getting lower, but I rushed home from work to actually still get some sunlight before it falls apart. And by that I mean go down. But alright, so last night I stayed relatively late, under the impression that I would just call out of work, because I just didn't, that's what I do, I guess, sometimes. Picante, this is my favorite type of salsa, by the way, is when it's just like chunky. Good like that. But yeah, so I stayed up. I stayed up pretty late, till like 12:30 or something, and I have to wake up for work. I wake up by 7 to get to my job at 8:30. But even last night, I woke up at 6. I woke up at 6, got ready for work, and went early. So I mean, it's 5. No, it's not even 5. Why did I say that? It's like 7:30 right now. I'm just like, I'm ready to pass out. Like, even after eating all this, I'm gonna be night for me. Oh, so much better this way. Wow. It's like eye-opening. It's like a whole new world. This is just like a brand new meal. Like, I had a meal, and now I'm having another meal right after. Like, this is, like, watch it again. Start this video over. Watch how I ate it then. Come back here. Look at this. Is just like, I don't want to stop now. It's just so juicy, and it doesn't even need rice. I know I said that it doesn't need rice. I wish they had more. I had to come home because I wanted my soda. I don't really want Diet Coke. I know that they offer that, but I mean, everyone offers Diet Coke. When is someone going to start offering like a different type of diet soda at the machine, you know? I'm sure it's like a catch-22. People would be like, oh, well, Diet Coke's the most popular, but is it popular because it's the only choice that we have? because people actually like it. Because in my opinion, I would, you know, I like to change it up. Like at work, we have one of those machines that just have all the flavors you can imagine. So today I did peach flavored Sprite, you know. Last week I had diet strawberry Dr. Pepper, you know. Where's those flavors out? How do you know I just want Diet Coke? Because strawberry Dr. Pepper was good. I've never even had that in my life till last week. Look at that. Look at how good that looks, man. I wish I had the Chipotle salsa. And if you agree, you can say something. I mean, the Chipotle salsa is for sure the best salsa. I mean, green one's good. Red one's classic. But that Chipotle flavor and a Chipotle burrito or bowl, just like, I think maybe it's made for that, because I've never seen it outside of Chipotle. Maybe it's like a deal that they have. Or, I know everyone steals it too. Because they used to have them out, and I think, at least at this location, you have to actually ask for Chipotle sauce from like the person at the register. And you like pull it out of this little pocket behind the register. Pretty funny. And their prized possession, it's just Chipotle sauce, like what is it? Tabasco? Good though. I'd be really good with this right now, honestly. When I first started making these videos, I was worried I'd be eating too fast. I can feel my food. I do. I don't care. I just, all of it at once, just down into my face. And watching, you know, 12 minutes have just gone by. It's interesting to have a time on my eating habits. How long does it really take to eat? You know, and I can take these giant bites because it's already now almost, you know. The bigger the bite, the juicier it is. You can hear it. You can hear all that juice. And the cilantro. I love cilantro and sour cream. I think they are an incredible duo. You know, I actually really like Mexican food. I think it's because of the salsa, or sorry, not salsa. I mean, yeah, the salsa too, but sour cream and cilantro. It's just refreshing, and I always thought like Chipotle was a very refreshing meal. It's just like cold and juicy, but the tomatoes and the cilantro and the sour cream, it has that like fresca flavor. The lemon too. It's not like when you have a burger, it's like it's heavy. It's like it's like cozy food. This isn't very cozy. It's delicious, not cozy. It's actually only like $9, a really good deal. I'm trying to figure out how this is only 3 carbs. I mean, with the extra salsa, it's probably 4. But even then, I mean, I expected a little bit more with the tomatoes. There's a little onions in here, kind of a little higher in the carbs. But the nutrition said 3 net carbs. I gotta believe it, right? Extra cheese too. I doubt there's any carbs in the cheese. Most of the time there isn't, but could be 1, maybe half. I'm not really too worried. I didn't eat much today. I wasn't hungry. I could have been because I'm tired, so I'd drink coffee. I think coffee is like a appetite suppressant, really. Because I've had a couple cups throughout the day, maybe 2. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the evening, or in the afternoon. Just wasn't hungry. Coming down to the end here. Still a lot to go. Yeah, it's too bad. I should buy some lights. And next time, because I have the front-facing camera on me, maybe I'll see the video footage of it from the back, and just, you know, as a team, watch the progression of these videos. Maybe they'll look nicer. Show that time has passed. Experience was created. Character was built. Maybe even find like a new like lay. I don't know. Maybe like make the camera higher and lower. I don't know. I'm new to this. I just like to eat. I actually eat and talk. That's actually funny. I like to eat and I like to talk, and that's what I like to watch too, which is why I got into these videos. And I know a lot of people that don't have the ability to eat and talk. You just eat. So I'm just like talking at you. This is what I'm doing now. So there's no difference for me. I'm used to this, but and it's crazy. Some people can't talk and eat. I do it all day. I have finished quick. Not a lot of people can finish Chipotle, and I'm like, I mean, you know, of course I don't have the rice or the beans. Every bite is just, I eat good food. You know what? I eat really good food. I pride myself in the food I eat. Now I'm running out of ideas, though. I don't know what to eat. If you guys want to see anything, suggest something. Maybe I'll like cook something. I don't know. You know, I eat low carb. If you guys have any ideas, or if you want to see a carb up meal, I can do that. Kind of thinking about watching like my first video, comparing it to now, seeing if there's any like physical difference, because I was using this video as like a tracker. See my progress. Here we go. Probably the last 3 bites here. There's one. Chase that one down. Beautiful, beautiful Diet Crush. Alright, let's get some cilantro in here. I'll show you my last bite. I'm about to lose that. Didn't want to lose that. There it is. Everything. Let's go. Alright, hold up. Let me get my last bite. Alright, that's it. The scrapes. Scrapes are good, because you still get the full effect of flavor, but less in your mouth. And there you go. Appreciate you for watching. I really do. This is fun to do. It's kind of interesting seeing people watch it with me. See you next time.